After like 5-10 minutes of kicking it, she tell me that she had a baby. I was like, what you mean you got a baby? You lying, you cap. And she showed me the little wristband thing, right? Yo, what's up, G-Dot family? You already know it's your boy G-Dot back at it with another video. And you know we got a hot banger. Feel me? A hot banger alert. You already know what's going on, but it ain't your usual banger. This one kind of sad, you know. Players take L's too. I ain't perfect. I got cheated on before. I ain't gonna cap. As you can see by the title of the video, yeah, I got cheated on before. It ain't pretty. Like, I ain't go out super sad or nothing, but I took my L. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, because if you don't hit the notification bell, you're not gonna know when the video drops. So you gotta hit the notification bell, y'all. And then you gotta hit the like, comments, let me know if you're liking the videos, let me know if you want to switch something up. And then you also gotta follow me on Instagram at SauceBoyGDot and Twitter at SauceBoyGDot. Without further ado though, let's get into it. So this is my sophomore year of high school, and this is my second girlfriend. Cause I had just started talking to girls 8th grade year for real, but as you can see, I lost my virginity 8th grade year too. 13, you know, go click on that video, go watch that real quick. I had just started talking to girls for real, and everything was going smooth, but I didn't have no girlfriend. Around the time I ain't had no girlfriend, it was football season, and I want a little shawty to come to my games. I want a little shawty I can vibe with, chill with. So I honestly don't even know how I met this girl, to be honest with y'all. I really don't. I think I met her like through somebody that I knew. So when I met her through somebody that I knew, we started texting back and forth. Everything was cool, the vibe was there, everything was cool, right? So we meet up one time, because I remember one Friday we didn't have a game, so we was watching varsity play, and I was like, I'm just gonna meet up with Shorty, want to talk to her. So I took my homie, met up with her at Starbucks, and everything was cool. I ain't gonna lie, she was cute as hell, she was pretty, like, you feel me? And she was fine, bro. I ain't gonna cap. She was fine, like, for high school sophomore, she was fine as hell, and I saw the potential, because she fine as hell now. So I saw how she was looking in. I need to attach myself to that. I need to hold on to that. And she cool too. She got a vibe to her. Sign me up, I need that. So we coolin', everything cool, and at the time she lived in Chicago. It wasn't no smoke, it wasn't no pressure, cause I'm like, I'm gonna see you whenever I want to. Like, I ain't really worried about seeing you live like not that far from me. But after we link up at Starbucks for the first time, a couple weeks later, cause you know I can't see her, we in school, I ain't got no car, she ain't got no car, she kinda low, live in the hood, low key, I ain't trying to go over there. A hood I don't know, let's get that clip. A hood that I don't know, so I can't really go over there. So around the time that happened, she tell me that she finna move. I'm like, where are you moving to? She said Iowa. I said, what the f? You moving to Iowa? What you moving to Iowa for? Ain't nothing in Iowa, but turned out she was gonna move with her dad or something like that because something was going on with her mom. And it was a whole different situation I ain't gonna get into because ain't none of my business to tell y'all. But she moving to Iowa. I'm like, what the hell you moving to Iowa for? She tell me, you know, it was just crazy. But I had to make a decision. I had to make a decision if I was gonna stay with her or if I was gonna leave her. And I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really talking to no girls at that time anyway, because I'm all doing this sports thing. I'm doing football, track. I go to the De La Salle. That's a Catholic high school. It's hard, bro. It ain't hard, but it ain't easy. Like, you gotta actually focus and do your work. It's my sophomore year. I'm trying to get my GPA up because I didn't really care my freshman year. So I don't got the time to really talk to all these hoes and talk to all these girls. So I'm like, you know what? I'll stay with you. I ain't got no problem. We can try the long distance thing. I ain't never did it before, but I'll stay with you real quick, little shawty. I'll see what's to you. You fine. You just fly ahead sometimes. That's what I'm thinking gonna happen. She gonna come out here because she got family out here. Why wouldn't you come to Chicago if you got family out here? Well, you don't got no money, kids. You can't take a flight, and you can't take a flight to Chicago with no money. So that's really what happened. I thought I was gonna see her. I ended up seeing her, and we was talking for like, I want to say a good 5-6 months, and I just wasn't feeling it no more at a point. But at the same time, while I'm talking to her, she had a stepsister because her mom was talking to her dad, the stepsister dad. So the stepsister was low-key trying to get on that with me. So I'm like, what you, whoa, you trying to talk to me? Shut up, I ain't gonna lie, you alright, you ain't looking as good as your stepsister, but you thick, like, you feel me, and you here, you accessible, so I might do that. We on Uvu, we on Skype, like, we kicking it, you feel me? I remember vividly being on Uvu with her, she tweaking, like, she cutting up on the camera, I'm looking at her like, this can't be real right now, like, I'm talking to your stepsister. Ain't no way you doing all this on FaceTime right now, telling me you want me, all this crazy stuff. You cap. Why you doing that to your sister? That's bogus as hell. Like, y'all damn near live together. Y'all grew up together a little bit. That's bogus as hell, shawty. What's to you? I don't really care if I'm getting out of the stage talking to this girl anyway, because I don't really like the long distance. Like, I can't see you. I can't touch you. I can't kiss you. What? I can't even, like, can't hug you. Like, I can't, what? I ain't feeling with that, man. I ain't liking that. I ain't liking that. And it's just getting to the point where, like, what we gonna do? Talk forever? Nah, I ain't really feeling that. So, it got to a point that one day, we was both feeling the same way, kind of, sort of. So it got to a point that one day she said something to me, and she broke up with me low-key, right? And when she broke up with me, she was basically like, you feel me, I just kind of don't want to do this no more for the same reasons I just said. But when she broke up with me, I thought it was for real. Like, I thought we was over and done with. Wasn't no chance of getting back together. And I was low-key blue because I ain't never got broken up with before. I always do the breaking up. I don't get broken up with. So I was like, what? You broke up with me? Say less. So I text my homie, and I tell him, I'm like, hey bro, this girl just broke up with me. He was like, ain't that same girl that's the stepsister trying to talk to you? I'm like, yeah, yeah. That's the same girl her stepsister was trying to talk to me. He was like, you might as well just tell her straight up I wanted your stepsister anyway. And guess what my dumb ass did? Told her I wanted her stepsister anyway. And right after all that, and then she talking about, you're bogus as hell. I was gonna take you back anyway, but really, you gonna say that about me? Woo, 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 woo. And she going off, bro. She going 100 bars on me. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of deserved it because I don't know why I thought that was a good idea to say that. I thought I was like a badass, a player, like that was gonna make her cry, like that was gonna make her come back to me or something. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen, but she going 100 bars. I can't even calm it down. I can't get it back. Like it's gone now. Like it's gone. So I'm like, damn, man. Like you feel me? Can we at least try to work it out? Like can we talk a little bit and try to see what happened? She said no at first. Started talking for like a month, 2 months, and then after that she came back and we started talking a little more. But around the time that she came back, she had moved back to Chicago. So when she moved back to Chicago, we started talking a little more because you know we got history. We might as well start talking. You know, like I said, you're not too far from me, and I like you. You like me. Like yeah, I said some foul cap shit, but it don't really matter. Like we can move past that, baby. Just forget it. You know, short-term memory. Short-term memory. So I'm like, okay, you know, we can start talking again. So we started talking. It ain't really the same though, because I did say some foul stuff to her. I can't really take it back. Like it ain't really the same. And we trying to make it work, but it ain't really working. I'm really like, we both trying to force it, but it just ain't that. I remember one time, this is the last time I really seen her for real. We went on this little date. It wasn't even like, oh, it was really like a little date. She met at my crib, and then we had walked up the street. I remember she had treated me a low key, like she ain't treat me, but she said my lips was chappy. My lips was chappy as hell that day. She made me go get me some chapstick. That was embarrassing. And I took a hit to my player card, and then you know maybe turn up a little more because I can't be doing that. Like, what you mean you ain't got no chapstick? Lady calling out your lip, like it was all bad that day. But we went to go get some food, and it was cool. We kicked it, but that was the last time I seen her for real. But we were still talking. And while I'm talking, I'm kind of thinking we working towards something. You know, I'm thinking that something's gonna go on. Like, yeah, we on and off. I'm like, you know, we gonna work towards something. That's my shorty. That's my little shorty. I ain't really tripping about nothing. But in the process, you know, of me doing me and going to school in high school, and she come back to Chicago and going to high school, we kind of branched off and stopped talking a little bit. And it was cool. I'm like, whatever. I ain't really tripping about it. Like, cool. But like 7, 8 months later, like that fall, that winter, down the year, I get a random call out of nowhere. So I answer the phone, I'm like, who is this? And she's like, hey, woo, I see who it is. I'm like, oh, what's up? Like, we kicking it. After like 5-10 minutes of kicking it, she tell me that she had a baby. I was like, what you mean you got a baby? You lying, you cap. And she showed me the little wristband thing, right? And from the hospital, you know, you gotta run your wrist, you cut it off, it's got a name on it, you got a baby name on it. I'm like, what the f? You lying, you cap. Show me the baby, girl. You crazy as hell, girl. Don't play with me like that. Show me the baby. And she showed me the baby, y'all. Now, at first, it didn't click. I was real happy for her. I was excited. I'm like, oh, congratulations. Everything going good. But then like 20 minutes later, I'm starting to think about it because I'm just watching TV and I was like, damn, that's crazy. She got a baby. Babies take like 9 months to be born though. We was talking like 9 months ago. That's how you gonna do me? That's how you gonna do me?
I can never play Fortnite again or even create content.
Nah, but for real though, you crazy as hell though, shorty. Like, you could've just told me you was just messing with another nigga. Like, you ain't have to do all that. You could've just told me. I would've fell back, got me some hoes. You messed up my flow and my motion because I'm thinking we working towards something. And that made me turn on my pimp game even more. And that's when I started having my hoes up and I just started doing what I was doing. And that's when I started just really playing hoes and pimping. Cause I'm like, you gonna play me like that and cheat on me? You damn near embarrassing me. You niggas know me and niggas know like the timeline. You embarrass me? What's wrong with you? But it's cool though. It's cool. We cool now. Like, I ain't really tripping about it, you know. Things happen. It wasn't really dating for real, I guess you could say. But I still took a little offense to it because I'm like, you could have told me. Like, you ain't even give me no play. And you went and gave a whole nother nigga some play in my city? Come on, man. You cap, bro. I ain't even trying to talk to you for real. You cap. But that's the story time, y'all. If you like the story time, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop these videos. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch because I'll be streaming every day now. So don't forget to follow me in the link in the description. But also don't forget to follow me on Twitter at SauceBoyG. Instagram and SauceBoyG. Without further ado, we out.